Also, disclaimer, the reason the lighting is weird is because I'm lazy and I don't want to do my makeup again tomorrow. And it's also New Year's Eve, so you might hear some fireworks in the background. So, hello everybody, welcome back to another video. So today I am going to be reviewing a book called Descent, and it's the second book in the Infernal Guard trilogy, and it's by Sgd Singh. And I reviewed Emergence, the first book in the series, this spring. This is going to be a spoiler-free review, but if you haven't read Emergence, it will probably contain some spoilers from Emergence, so you should watch that review first, and then you can read that book, and then you can come and watch this review and read this book. And this book was also kindly sent to me by the author. Thank you very much. It's a really great series. I love it very much. And I really do recommend this series if you haven't read it. So yeah, let's just stop rambling and get into the review. The book starts off with a character called Jax, and she is a new character. We've never met her before. Her brother is missing and she is trying to find him, so she goes off to find him, but she stumbles into some vampires, and then Lexi and Asha and the rest of the crew comes and saves her from the vampires. So, and she also discovers that her brother has been turned into a vampire. Awesome! As the book continues, the perspectives switch from Asha and Lexi and Yidon and Jax. I think that's everyone. What kind of starts the book off is that they find out that Asha is not the chosen one that had been prophesized, and that was something I really liked because she already had like 3 different powers when you're only supposed to have like 1. She's a Yoda, I think that's how it's pronounced. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing it wrong. And she's also a healer and a seer, so she's kind of special in that way. So it was really happy and relieved when she wasn't also the chosen one, because that would have been a lot and just a bit too much. So I'm really happy that she wasn't the chosen one and that she wasn't the seer that had been prophesied. So then the gang kind of goes out to find this prophesized chosen one, and when they go to find him, they discovered that he has been kidnapped and taken away by underworlders, and so Asha and a couple of the others go to find this chosen one. And so in this book we finally meet upperworlders, because we've only experienced underworlders, and then we finally met upperworlders, which I thought was really nice, and they were kind of mysterious and kind of creepy in a way. And may I just say, I really ship Kelaka and Jax very much. They're like super cute. I ship them very much, and they're very oblivious, and it's really annoying. That's one of the drawbacks with this book, you know. They're kind of oblivious to the fact that they really like each other, and that's kind of annoying. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, it's a really great book, and if you've read Emergence, I recommend it very much, and it also has a really beautiful cover. Something I couldn't mention last review because it was spoiler, is that Lexi is actually Norwegian, and I was like, we've finally been noticed. There are other Scandinavians than Swedish people, you know, so I thought that was really nice, that she's Norwegian. When I read the first book and found out that Lexi was a Norwegian, I kind of screamed really loudly. After reading this book, I'm really looking forward to reading again. I think it might have dragged me out of my reading slump because I just really want to read again. I just need to read, and also I often bite my nails when I'm reading, and after finishing this book I have no nails left, so that's nice. That's a positive thing for the book, not for me, but for the book. And another thing I really like is that the vampires are really interesting. I I just think it's a new twist to the vampire thing. I just find it really interesting. I find all of the creatures, underworlders and upperworlders, really interesting, but I especially find the vampires very interesting. So that's basically it for this video. I hope I didn't forget to mention anything.
Okay, so I basically forgot to mention like my favorite thing about this book and this series. So I just love the way that the characters communicate so smoothly. Like their dialogue just runs so seamlessly, and I just love the way the dialogue runs. I just love it.
I almost forgot to mention something. And it turns out that the big villain Rania is still alive, and I thought she was alive. I did not believe for 1 second that she was dead, and so that was another challenge in this book. So they kind of have to go to the underworld to save the seer from her, the prophesized seer. So that's basically it for this video. I hope you all enjoyed it, and I'll see you all next time.